Masala Omelette, Indian style, recipe. A masala omelette is a flavorful, spicy twist on the classic omelette, inspired by Indian cuisine. With its vibrant mix of vegetables, aromatic spices, and fresh herbs, this omelette is a perfect breakfast or snack. Packed with protein, it's both hearty and satisfying. The combination of onions, tomatoes, green chilies, and spices like turmeric and chili powder creates a unique taste that will awaken your taste buds. Here's a detailed step-by-step guide to preparing a delicious Indian-style masala omelette. Ingredients: serves 1. 3 large eggs. 1/4 small onion, finely chopped. 1 small tomato, finely chopped. 1 to 2 green chilies, finely chopped. Adjust to taste. 2 tablespoons fresh coriander leaves, chopped. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. 1/2 teaspoon red chili powder. Salt to taste. 1 tablespoon oil or butter. For cooking step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the ingredients. Chop the vegetables. Finely chop 1/4 onion, 1 small tomato, and 1 to 2 green chilies. The green chilies can be adjusted according to your spice preference. Chop fresh coriander leaves for garnish. The coriander adds a fresh, zesty flavor to the omelette. Crack the eggs. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Season them with salt, and add the turmeric and chili powder. These spices give the masala omelette its signature flavor and color. Use a fork or whisk to beat the eggs until fully mixed and a little frothy. This helps in making the omelette light and fluffy. 2. Sauté the vegetables. Heat the oil or butter. Place a non-stick skillet over medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of oil or butter. Let it heat up. Cook the onions and chilies. Once the oil is hot, add the finely chopped onions and green chilies to the skillet. Sauté for 1 to 2 minutes, until the onions become translucent and fragrant. The green chilies will also release their aroma, adding a spicy kick to the dish. Add the tomatoes. Add the chopped tomatoes to the skillet and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes, until they soften and start to break down. This will create a flavorful base for the omelette. Add the spices. Sprinkle in the turmeric powder and red chili powder. Stir the mixture well to combine. The turmeric adds an earthy, slightly bitter flavor, while the chili powder provides a vibrant heat. Allow the mixture to cook for an additional minute, letting the spices bloom and intensify. 3. Mix the eggs with vegetables. Combine the egg mixture. Once the vegetable and spice mixture is cooked, reduce the heat to low. Pour the beaten eggs over the cooked vegetables in the skillet. Quickly spread the vegetables evenly in the pan with the eggs, so they are well distributed. The spices should create a beautiful golden color as the eggs start to cook. Add the fresh coriander. Sprinkle the chopped fresh coriander leaves over the top of the eggs for a burst of freshness. The coriander enhances the flavor and gives the omelette a lovely herbaceous aroma. 4. Cook the masala omelette. Cook on low heat. Let the omelette cook on medium-low heat for 3 to 4 minutes. The eggs should begin to set around the edges but still be slightly runny in the center. Avoid high heat, as this will burn the spices and make the omelette rubbery. Flip the omelette. Once the edges of the omelette are firm and golden brown, use a spatula to gently lift one side of the omelette. Carefully flip it over to cook the other side. Cook the omelette for an additional 1 to 2 minutes on the other side, until golden brown and fully set. The flipping step is optional if you prefer a softer, slightly undercooked omelette. 5. Serve the masala omelette. Plate the omelette. Once cooked, transfer the masala omelette to a plate. You'll notice the golden, crispy edges and the rich aroma of the spices. Garnish, optional. For added freshness and flavor, garnish with extra chopped coriander or a drizzle of lemon juice. If you like a bit more heat, you can sprinkle some chili flakes on top. Tips for success. Adjust the spice level. The level of spiciness in a masala omelette can be adjusted based on your taste. For a milder version, reduce the amount of green chilies and chili powder. If you like it extra spicy, you can add a pinch of garam masala or chili powder. Vegetable options. You can add other vegetables like bell peppers, spinach, or mushrooms to this omelette. Make sure to sauté them with the onions to release their moisture and soften. Fluffy eggs. Be sure to whisk the eggs well until frothy before adding them to the pan. This will help create a light and fluffy omelette. Don't overcook. The key to a perfect omelette is to cook it just enough to set the eggs without overcooking them. Overcooked eggs will become rubbery, so keep an eye on them while cooking. Serving suggestions. A masala omelette pairs wonderfully with Toast or paratha, serve with whole grain toast, buttered bread, or a warm paratha for a satisfying meal. Yogurt or raita, pair with a refreshing yogurt or cucumber raita to cool down the heat from the chili. Pickles and chutney, a small serving of tangy mango pickle or mint chutney adds an extra layer of flavor to the omelette. Tea or lassi, enjoy with a warm cup of chai or a refreshing mango lassi for an authentic Indian breakfast experience. Variations. Add cheese. For a creamy twist, add a handful of grated cheese like cheddar or mozzarella on top of the omelette before folding it. Vegan masala omelette. For a vegan version, substitute the eggs with a chickpea flour batter, besan, mixed with spices and water to form a thick batter. The chickpea flour mixture will create a similar texture to eggs and hold the veggies and spices well. Meat option. For added protein, you can include cooked chicken, lamb, or bacon pieces. Just sauté the meat with the onions and chilies before adding the eggs. The masala omelette is a flavorful, spicy variation of the classic omelette that brings the bold, aromatic flavors of Indian spices to your plate. The combination of onions, tomatoes, chilies, and fresh coriander makes it an exciting dish for breakfast, lunch, or even a quick dinner. With its savory taste and vibrant colors, this omelette will be a hit with anyone who loves bold flavors and spices.